A man threw a TV from the 35th floor, trying to catch the attention of the security guard below. Trapped in his room, he watched helplessly as the guard remained focused on his radio, completely oblivious. He shouted desperately, but no help came even as darkness fell. The next day, he remembered he had a phone and called a locksmith for help. Before he could explain his location, the phone died. He rushed to the bedroom to charge it, only to find the power in the room had gone out too. The furious man took his anger out on the door. Later, he wrote a distress signal on cardboard using toothpaste and threw it down. However, the air currents carried the cardboard to the roof. He wrote a second signal, stretching his arm as far as possible out the window, but it still landed on the roof. As he prepared to write a third signal, he ran out of toothpaste, so he tore off the bandage from his hand. After writing his message, he threw the cardboard down with one last hope. Finally, the cardboard landed somewhere visible, but after a full day and night, none of the guards on duty noticed it. Just as he was about to give up, a woman discovered his plea for help. He watched excitedly as she walked toward the building. Soon she found the building and asked the guard if anyone lived upstairs. The guard replied that the building had been vacant for 2 years. No one could be up there. Confused by this answer, the woman left. The man continued waiting for rescue, but nothing changed. Watching her leave, he realized she wasn't coming up. He felt desperate and helpless. Then he made a bold decision. He lit a torch and set fire to clothes tied to the window, hoping to attract attention. Seeing the fire wasn't big enough, he threw in the mattress too. Watching the flames grow, he jumped with joy, certain this would draw attention. But as the fire grew larger, he began to panic, afraid he'd burn to death before being rescued. He grabbed a pillow and frantically beat out the flames. Fortunately, he managed to extinguish the fire. He decided to break through the security bars and climb out, but it wasn't easy. He worked from day until night without success. Then he tried burning them, but only left a small mark. Unable to contain himself any longer, he kicked the bars hard several times. After several attempts, he succeeded. He pulled apart the metal bars and climbed out without hesitation.